we've got to see the winner of this play Ginger, and then like, we've got a couple sets ahead of us, at least 3.
At least 3.
Never eating.
Soon we will be getting. Yeah, I know too. I'm actually kind of starving.
So hungry.
It's okay.
Okay, we got this.
This good melee will tide us over. Losers semis of the 20th installment of the House of Paign series here. 145 entrants, and we're down to just the final 4. We've got Hacks Money versus AbsentPage right now.
Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. Yoshi's start or Battlefield start? What do you think it's going to be? I'm thinking Yoshi's start.
I'm thinking Yoshi's.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm thinking Yoshi's.
Fountain. Okay,
Fountain
we're
of Dreams.
totally wrong.
Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. We've been right about some things. We've been wrong about others.
Yeah, right off the bat, defensive options on display. Hacks goes for a drill. AbsentPage immediately SDIs it away. No follow-up. Just patient spacing. Foxinos have been awfully tame today. Like, people have been playing pretty patient and reactive.
We haven't really seen them like running right at one another.
Yeah.
It's a lot of micro spacing, trying to react, and
look at that. Just like, okay, giving him a ledge.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah. I feel like
just like not covering absolutely anything. Like, why not cover something? Again, I did not make top 4 for this tournament, so I don't really have a lot of
Well,
room to
I
talk.
feel like he's not necessarily getting nothing. He's getting information, right? And so he's learning, like he just learned, okay, twice in a row, if I stand here, Hacks is going to go for the edge. So that might give him the opportunity to like bait dashing back and then go out and shine him later.
Maybe. I guess we'll see.
Yeah, it's definitely, I'm sure there's a method to the AbsentPage madness.
Good shielding from Hacks. Back there was just a bit late. Sends AbsentPage back to center stage. Hacks in the corner. And AbsentPage's shine is what's a bit late in that case. Neither able to edgeguard one another too well in this game so far.
Yeah, AbsentPage really opting to dash dance around Hacks a lot and just kind of throw out moves at random intervals. Like just say like, I'm going to be here and you have to come into me, so I'm just going to throw out moves and you're going to run into them. But Hacks isn't really always running into them. Like he's playing very patiently.
He is.
And I feel like AbsentPage is taking an early lead, but I wouldn't be surprised this game kind of boomerangs back.
Yeah, the narrative of Hacks is set with KGH is really Hacks throwing out safe aerials and KGH just like dash dance camping just outside the range.
Yeah.
So Hacks really hasn't been known as a hyper-aggressive Fox main.
Yeah, he's that retreat to ledge dash type of Fox main.
I love going to ledge and getting invincibility, dude. It's so good.
And this counter pick, or this neutral start, I guess, I feel like it's really favoring AbsentPage. Like Hacks' combos are being cut short, and I feel like when you think of Hacks in the Fox though, you think of him just like making people explode. Like
in the neutral game right now, Hacks, he's just not going to the middle of the stage. Like there's a point, there's a line right in the middle of Fountain, and he's not approaching it, let alone crossing it.
Yeah, and he's just struggling to combo on Fountain. Maybe these two had played friendlies like today, and they kind of like AbsentPage scouted this out because this is kind of surprising. Like it's not necessarily like AbsentPage isn't killing him; it's pretty close, but it definitely feels like Hacks is uncomfortable for sure.
And then there, Hacks actually disrespected AbsentPage's ledge dash and took a bit of percent for it. Again, AbsentPage is one of the best ledge dashers, in the game.
And both these two are so proficient. Nice.
Stand straight up. And 56% really isn't much in this matchup.
These two are moving so fast. I'm just like watching them mesmerized.
Again, Hacks, he's not approaching. Look, he will not go to the center of Fountain.
Yeah. Well, AbsentPage's defense is so stout. I mean, we saw what happened to Abu when he tried to come to that meat grinder. Like, it's not fun. And Hacks is picking his fights and trying to find a way in. But AbsentPage is making it difficult. And look at this, the platforms go down and Hacks 0 to death set just like that.
Yeah, wow. Despite AbsentPage having the lead for most of game 1, towards the end of it, it's all Hacks money.
Nice. Very fast. Last stock.
Great movement, yeah. These two are clearly very evenly matched. You know they want to go up 1-0, like, especially just because of how like close they are in skill. A lot of these games are going to come down to who can get an opening in this spot.
Phantom on that SDI. So SDI into Phantom.
Yeah, that's going to give Hacks one last shot here.
Up throw. Wow, nice slide off.
He's sliding off everywhere right now.
Yeah, but AbsentPage still has all the control. hasn't relinquished anything to Hax right now.
AbsentPage just has a read on exactly how Hax likes to go in.
Yeah.
He wasn't hit by any of those nares. And AbsentPage taking a 1-game lead.
Yeah, honestly, kind of convincingly. Hax had that 1-0 to death, but besides that, AbsentPage kind of controlled the pace of the game the entire time. Very impressive. And we're going to see, I think, who is the FD Fox, right? Like, I wouldn't be surprised if we just went straight to Battlefield. The thing is, both these Foxes love Battlefield.
I think Hax will take him to Battlefield. I think AbsentPage will be the one to eventually take us to FD.
Yeah, I don't know. That's the thing. I don't think, like, I feel like the one that goes to FD might end up losing on it to the other player. Okay. Both these two play not similarly, but, like, they play neutral certainly kind of similarly, don't they? Like, very dash dance in place. Like,
they like to whip punish.
Yeah. Like, look at this. Look at this. They're just doing the same thing to each other. And I mean,
you can do it better.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Nice
like
dash
that.
attack. Hax not one to Armada Shine. He will do this back air 80 times in a row.
I can't believe he got around that dash attack.
Gets
wow.
around the dash attack. That is why you should Armada Shine.
Like, Hax is good at so many things in this game. I feel like learning how to consistently Armada Shine would probably be of the most valuable things he could learn. Because that's at least the third or fourth stock that he could have taken but didn't in this loser's run because he's not Armada Shining.
Wow, the speed.
It's hard to keep up.
Nice edge guard.
Usually in that case, we've seen Hax go for ledge dash, and he could have gotten an up smash, but he ledge hops there instead. Another example, but at 151, that back air will do it. Hax getting another lead here.
Ooh, nice shield.
Yeah. Great ledge dash, gets an immediate power shield. This really is a defensively oriented battle.
Yeah. Like right now, it just feels like Hax is so focused on building his lead, and it really feels like whoever has the lead has been given a lot of respect. Like, especially because of those ledge dashes. Like, look at how much pressure he just put on. Now it's AbsentPage's turn, and Hax still all over him.
Hax just nair shining repeatedly. Brilliant angle, but not enough SDI there.
All right.
AbsentPage avoids the invincibility. Ooh. A little bit of a triangle jump.
Sledge dashes. Nice back here in the center of the stage. Cutting off that platform approach.
Hax Money just playing a game of keep away right now, and he's playing it pretty well.
Yeah.
Look at that laser damage.
This might be the slowest paced Fox hero I've ever seen.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy.
It's very shocking just how long they're willing to respect one another.
Oh, Hax gets the first opening. You do not want to spend your invincibility that way. That's for sure.
Hax all over AbsentPage right now. Carrying him along the sides of the stage from one end to the other.
Wow, what an ASDI down. But it doesn't end up mattering. AbsentPage keeps comboing. 74% on that string. And now it's Hax's turn. Continuing to attack Jason perfectly. Eventually AbsentPage gets out with some nice DI.
Hax is playing so well with the lead. He's putting on a clinic of what should you do as Fox when you have a lead. Interesting jabs, and unfortunate for AbsentPage, he gets an edge cancel forward air, and Hax in a good position here.
Nice.
And notice, Hax, he actually whipped a dash attack in a very similar edge guard opportunity earlier. AbsentPage just goes for the runoff shine, doesn't even want to risk it.
Yeah, AbsentPage was all over it. And honestly, like, that's the difference. And Hax will probably soon pick that up. That's kind of how Dittos work. You see the other Fox do something, you're like, wow, that looks good. I'm going to try that.
Absolutely.
Just completely avoiding. It seems to me the more I watch, like, it's more on AbsentPage avoiding Hax than Hax avoiding AbsentPage. It seems like Hax is down to slowly take space, whereas AbsentPage kind of wants to give up the space and then take it back. Like, he gives
hit every
corner.
laser. Oh my god. Can he get to ledge in time? He will.
You know he's going to ledge, baby.
Man. Yeah, and Hax is not going to be able to make it back. Going to last stock game 2.
That was sick. That was like, you know when you beat, like, Melee Adventure Mode? And you can shoot all the credits when you're flying by? He hit every one.
He hit every single one, got an edge cancel forward air to continue that edge guard. That was sick. It's going in the highlight reel.
AbsentPage all of a sudden just taking this
That should do it.
Out of nowhere?
Hax has no jump. And AbsentPage going all the way off stage to take a 2-game lead.
Big comeback from AbsentPage. AbsentPage wants us to go eat, baby. Let's go.
Let's go, AbsentPage. Hacks can do nothing but just nod and respect the heck out of a brilliant comeback.
He really didn't give him that many openings that game.
Look at the expression on his face.
Yeah.
So determined, so emotionless. Almost like a new age Mewtwo King in a sense.
Yeah, I mean, I can see it. I think, like, I don't know, man, just staring into the screen.
AbsentPage he's such an interesting character, man. When he got to the tournament, he was trying to find Hacks because they had to play a double set. He couldn't find Hacks. So he walked up to me, and he asked me, where's Hacks? But I couldn't hear him because he was talking so quietly. So I was like, I'm sorry, what was that? And he's like, where's Hacks? But I couldn't hear him.
Right.
We went back and forth literally 6 times. I'm not being hyperbolic. It took 6 times before I was finally able to hear his question. And unfortunately, I just had to say, oh, I don't know. So, interesting character.
Everyone has an AbsentPage story.
I heard a couple earlier from a guy that housed him a couple days ago.
I've heard some of those.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I guess he was taking a train to Champaign 2 days ago, and he ended up getting off at the wrong stop and got kind of like stuck for a while.
Interesting.
Anyway.
Oh, trying to read that short.
That will work. I mean, these guys are shortening sometimes. Just doesn't go in Hacks' favor that time.
Oh, what an up tilt.
Yeah, I'm surprised that Hacks drifted all the way in with that nair. It's a relatively risky option. Especially considering the status quo of this set.
Yeah. Keep calm and dash on. Oh, going for the tomahawk.
Yeah, I like that a lot. You know that generally people are just going to shield thinking that you're going to try to get the back air out in time. So that's the next level. And just when Hacks stops covering ledge is exactly when AbsentPage goes to it.
Oh, kicked in the face.
Yeah,
Don't you dash at me.
That's a box-only back air right there.
Interesting use of invincibility. He literally just used invincibility to give up the whole stage. I'm not even saying it's wrong. I'm just like, really just like an interesting strategy from AbsentPage. I rarely see someone, because normally in the Ditto, you're so, like, want to keep center because you want a running shine and you want to avoid getting shined by the edge. But AbsentPage almost feels comfortable giving Hacks center and then, like, going around him and kind of tricking him. It's such an interesting style to watch. Well, let's see. Oh, okay, so that time he runs some grabs. Very interesting. Like, I literally can't predict him. And, like, we've been watching him play quite a while today. It's quite impressive.
Man, Hacks Money's got to dig deep here. He could be going home with 4th place unless he can take 3 games in a row now.
Yeah, this is a rough look. I mean, he's been here before, like multiple times today.
Yeah, I mean, against Dreffen in losers to make top 8, he had to make a 3-0 comeback, actually.
Yeah, and against Ginger, he was in a similarly dire situation. I think either down 2-0 or 2-1, and just like had to really pull it out.
Against Ginger?
Yeah, it was game 5, right?
Ginger was in winners finals against Face Roll.
No, Ginger Hacks in winners quarters. Whatever, don't worry about it.
Yeah, but okay.
Anyway, 2 stocks to 1. Man, is AbsentPage just going to close this out? Is that just what's happening right now?
That might be it.
We hyped up the set for like 5 minutes, and AbsentPage is just going to walk in, 3-0, and leave.
He wants us to eat, man.
He says, I have played Fiction about 67 times in tournament. I have downloaded this matchup. You pose no threat to me.
AbsentPage has won so many Fox Duos at House of Pains. He's beaten Fiction, he's beaten KJH.
Zamu, probably.
Yeah. I think he took a set off of Crush at one point.
Oh, damn.
Because Crush was here for House of Pain 18, if I recall correctly.
That's crazy. Cool minute
As
ago.
was Cyrox.
Oh, the pivot.
Hacks is not out of this yet.
That was such a crazy pivot. I think he could have just turned around, but that was way cooler.
This could be Hacks Money's last stock of the tournament. He gets grabbed by AbsentPage.
Oh, my God.
Good SCI.
Yeah. But, dude, he's just like...
Oh,
yeah,
that's it.
That is it.
Good stuff to AbsentPage. 3-0, and he's going to move on to losers finals against Ginger.
Yeah, Hacks kind of jumped in his chair there when he got to take that shine. And AbsentPage, I feel like this is prime AbsentPage hours. We're late into the day. Everyone's been grinding all day, and AbsentPage doesn't have to get up. He can sit in this chair and just play whoever sits down next to him until he wins the tournament.
All he has to do is win 3 more sets. We're now in losers finals.
Yeah. Top 3.
And
Good run from Hacks and losers. After his tight set with Ginger